Last week, a huge blast caused a spike in radiation levels in the city of Severodvinsk in northwestern Russia. First words of the explosion came from the Russian Defense Ministry, which initially said the explosion of a liquid propellant rocket engine killed 2 people and injured 6 others. It also said that no radiation has been released. 2 days later, Russia's state-controlled nuclear agency Rosatom acknowledged that the explosion occurred on an offshore platform during tests of a nuclear isotope power source, and that it actually killed 5 nuclear engineers and injured 3 others. Meanwhile, officials in the nearby city of Severodvinsk, which hosts a huge shipyard building nuclear submarines, reported a rise in radiation levels during the blast, and the temporary evacuation of the nearby village of Nyonoksa was ordered. The contradiction recalled Soviet-era cover-ups of disasters like Chernobyl and prompted residents to rush to local pharmacies to buy iodine to reduce the damage from exposure to radiation.
Yes, people came here for iodine. Iodine in the liquid form and iodine tablets. One resident of Nyonoksa came to me. She just bought things for the whole settlement. It was about 50 vials of iodine and 10 packets of pills.
In theory, the Russian government is required by law to declassify anything that might cause environmental hazards, as stated by military analyst Pavel Felgenhauer.
Anything connected to environmental hazards should not be classified. But again, to make a decision that this is an environmental hazard, someone has to make that decision, and that's not easy. There will be most likely leaks further on. There were leaks, and they were happening from time to time, giving a more fuller picture of what has happened. But the main essential things is the isotope spectrum, what was involved, and quantity of radioactivity, and where the heck it is.
According to him, despite not reaching the radiation level of Chernobyl, the fact that the explosion occurred on water could lead to unexpected consequences.
Of course, this is not a Chernobyl because there's, 1,000 times, 10,000 times less radioactive material involved. But still, it's unpleasant and could be dangerous, and could potentially, if it got into the sea, actually, get into the food chains of marine life there.
The Defense Ministry didn't name the type of weapon that exploded at the base, but all the statements led observers to conclude that it was the Burevestnik, a nuclear-powered cruise missile codenamed Skyfall by NATO. The Burevestnik missile, along with other so-called doomsday weapons, was first revealed by Russian President Vladimir Putin in his March 2018 State of the Nation address.